Hello, welcome back to 10 at 10. My name is Michael Ramage. I'm the director of the Cyber Education Research Center here at Murray State University, and welcome back to 10 at 10. 10 at 10 is brought to you through a partnership between Murray State University, Sprocket, West Kentucky, and KY Innovation. Welcome back to episode 278. It's an even number episode, so we are talking about the news of the last few days and weeks and trying to see what is there that we can learn by taking a look at what's happening in cyberspace. So, want to just dig into a few stories, and really, there's one major story that I want to hit on because I have been asked about it. It happened yesterday, and I've been asked about it probably 2 dozen times since then. So, I'll go ahead and talk about the big elephant in the room, if you will. Canvas. Canvas is a learning management system that a lot of schools, including ours, uses to manage classes. And it got a message yesterday that looks a lot like this when you log into the page, and it's ransomware. So Canvas got hit with ransomware, which has rendered Canvas unusable. I haven't actually looked this morning to see if it's back up. I am actually running out the door to go to graduation, but what essentially it did was said that it has been hit um, with ransomware. You have till the 12th to pay it, or they're going to release student information. Now, I know nothing. No, I have no insider knowledge from our university or any other university on what data they have. What has been reported is does not include social security numbers, does not include birth dates, does not include some of those uh, data that is protected. It probably does have messages. I'm not sure about files, like homework files, how that's shared, or videos, or I don't know about any of that. Um, but I think the true personal information is probably not stored in Canvas. It's probably dangerous for them to store that information. But um, still, there are more than 8,000 institutions. I've seen the number 8,800 schools that use Canvas. This is from WPSD. It includes school districts all across I mean, California, Florida, Georgia, Oklahoma, Oregon, Nevada, North Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, Virginia, schools, including ours, but also Columbia, Rutgers, Princeton, Kent State, Harvard, Georgetown. There's a lot of schools that are impacted by this. If you're a bad guy with malicious intent, and you're going to hit somebody with ransomware, when are you going to do it? How about finals week? It's finals week for us. I have to turn in grades this weekend. Um, if or for some schools, Oklahoma is one I saw reported. Their finals week is next week, so this is when all things are due. When you're trying to finish your test, which may be administered through Canvas. Anyway, the point of all this is bad guys know what they're doing. Bad guys know what they're doing. The timing isn't a coincidence. They are being malicious to inflict the maximum pain possible to incentivize people to pay as much as possible. That's what they're trying to do. Now, yes, ransomware, that means there's a payment component. And I think it says on here, if any schools in the affected list are interested in preventing the release of their data, please consult with a cyber advisory firm and contact us privately to negotiate a settlement. Now, what schools negotiate and settle, do any? I have no idea. I have intentionally not asked. I intentionally don't want to know what we're doing, because I don't want people to. When people ask me, I don't want to have that information um, available and have to lie to anybody. The reality is this stinks, and there's going to be a lot of issues for years to come. Canvas is in a world of hurt. Um, I mean, this is the single thing that they do is um, to manage these classes, And if they can't manage their systems and protect their systems, then what are they doing? So this is a bad situation. And I mean, we're less than a day, less than 24 hours into this situation. So we'll see how it plays out. But that's certainly the top news that is near and dear to me. Um, SANS Institute, which is a security training, advocacy, research organization. Skills gap is the top CISO concern, says their new survey. And there's really one thing that I want to highlight, and I think this is really important. They surveyed 947 CISOs meaning chief information security officers, asked them what is a lot of different questions, but looking at staffing, it's interesting. Said, what's the uh, top concern that you have? More people picked the right staff versus not enough staff. 60% said that the right staff is a bigger challenge than not having enough staff. So, why is that important? For years, I have been advocating that we need more IT workers and that we need more security workers. And to be clear, I still think we do. But I also think it's really important that we train our people correctly. Not just us, but you as an employer of these people, what are you doing to continue their education? What are you doing to continue to train them to make sure that their roles are or their skill set is applicable to what you need? That's on you. It's on me. Absolutely. It's on us. We're a university. It's on us to make sure that we train our people correctly. But it is also very important that you, as a business leader, you as an IT leader, you as someone in an organization, that you keep your staff trained in what they need to be trained. And oh, by the way, yourself. So if I just went through that list of people and you're not one of them, you're still somebody that's in this field. You're still somebody that is working in this world. And the skill set that you needed when you started 10 or 15 years ago is not the same skill set today. AI has changed that. How are you adapting to ensure that your skill set matches up with what we need in AI? Make sure that you're doing that. That's on you. And then finally, I want to touch on this, I think is interesting. If you've listened to me for the last 5 years, you know MFA, multi factor authentication, is something that I think is very important. It is very important. It will always be important. It's something that you should have. What really worries me is what this says. MFA misconfiguration is the costliest point of failure in manufacturing cyber claims. So what does that mean? This is what worries me about it, is that how many people out there are sleeping good at night because they know they have multi-factor authentication enabled, set up, it's all good to go, we're doing it. And in reality, it's not configured the right way. A fourth of the losses in manufacturing, this obviously this is manufacturing. This doesn't mean it's true in healthcare or banking or anything else, but I would guess it's got some truth across all sectors, is that you have misconfigured MFA. That's what is 26% of the losses in the manufacturing sector, more than with sectors or more than manufacturers with no MFA. It's the misconfiguration that is the most costly. I think that's really important to note because there's so many of us that think we're doing the right thing. We've checked that box, we're doing it. Have we tested it? Have we made sure that we're doing it correctly? Have we um, verified it, assessed it? All those things that we need to do, it's really important that we do that as well. All right. Thank you for joining in today for 10 at 10. I hope you found this helpful. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next week back here on 10 at 10. Thank you. Bye.